So why don't I share more about business? Because somebody brought it up today. It's like, oh, why are you talking about this stuff about fixing the van and stuff and not about business? Because life gets in the way of business sometimes. But also, the stuff I'm doing at the moment in business, it's not for discussion on YouTube. I've got several meetings with some clients in the UK at the moment. I have got meetings this evening with several people I'm working with in Spain. The teaching stuff in the Philippines is now moving into another transition period because it's gone from getting Mark set up to teach online, and now we're moving it into the next level, because the first thing we look for is sustainability. Once it's sustainable, we start expanding it out, but it also creates the path on how you can do this from a standing start. Because within 2 months, I think Mark's in month 3, he's gone from making about $350 in the first month and now over $1,000 in the third month, the start of the third month. So the point is, that's a transition period. But also you've got the fact that he's gone from A, B, C, all on one-to-one teaching, and now it's moving into, okay, we're going to move into group lessons and start developing the business. The other thing that's tied me up is because I had my TESOL exams. So I've had about 40 exams to do over the last 12 months. People I know that have done some of these courses, they've never completed them because they get bogged down in a lot of it, because a lot of the information is simply not there. They make it vague on purpose, because I've sort of argued with them on this a little bit. I said, well, if you're teaching somebody, you have to give somebody the tools to work with. If you can't get the logic behind it, then they will never learn, because you're supposed to be giving them the tools to learn. If you're saying, right, you need to put a lesson plan together, this is what we want, off you go, with no examples, no structure to it or anything else, that 10-minute exercise can take somebody 2 days, because they don't know what they're looking for. Because although they have a structure, there's only basics to it. When I say basics, I'm talking title, and then you've got to review what each title actually means and the variations depending on the type of lesson, etc. So it becomes very expansive. But then, because you're not working to